Hi, fifth grade. I'm Mrs. Kenny, and today we're going to be doing a breathing exercise as part of our singing lesson. Now, why are we doing a breathing exercise? Well, I'll tell you why. We use our whole body to sing. We need our whole body ready to go, and the power behind our voice is our breath. And just like you would with a sport, you would warm up your body by doing maybe some sprinting. Maybe you would do some stretching. Maybe if you're using a ball, let's say you're doing a soccer game and you're warming up for soccer practice or a game, you would kick the ball back and forth just to loosen your body up and to get your body doing the skills you need for playing a great soccer game. Well, just like that with singing, we use the breath. The breath is the power behind our voice, and we need to get it loose and flowing and warm it up before we sing. So anytime you sing, whether it's, in the car, at school, for chorus, or for a church choir, you want to do some small exercise to get your breath moving. So one way we're going to do that is by doing a breathing in and out exercise. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe into the count of 4. And I'm going to hold up my finger so that I can do it with you. So I'm going to count to 4 while I'm breathing in. And then I'm going to count to 8 while I'm breathing out. So breathing in slowly. And what you want to do is make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall, whether you're sitting or if you're standing, you're nice and tall. Your body is not slouched like we were on the computer doing earlier. Your body is nice and tall. Sit at the edge of your seat. And you're going to breathe in, but you're going to make sure the breath is going down into your diaphragm and not up here filling your chest cavity. I don't want to see this happening. That's the wrong way. You want to breathe down here, and I'm going to stand up to show you. Watch my hands as I breathe in down here. See how my hands expanded as I breathed in down there? You want to think of it as breathing in through your nose like you're smelling a flower, and that might help you. So we're going to breathe in for a count to 4, and then we're going to breathe out for a count to 8, but the way we're going to do that is making a hissing sound like a snake. I'll show it to you once, and then you're going to try it with me, and then we're going to make it even longer to see if we can really build up our endurance with breaths. So here's the example you can follow. And we're going to start like this. Now, I've been singing for a long time, so I actually had a lot breath left over after doing that. This time, I want you to try it with me. Breathe in through your nose and try to pace yourself. Don't breathe in at once. Try to pace it over 4 seconds. Breathe in a little at a time each time, and then hiss out with me for 8. Here we go. And try to keep your body nice and tall the whole time. Try not to collapse as the breath leaves you, which our bodies tend to do. You want to keep it nice and straight and tall. That's what's going to make your voice powerful. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to try it again, breathing in for 4 and out for 12 this time. So really pace yourself. Don't get all the air out at once. You want to try to hiss slowly. Here we go. Breathe in. Now we're going to do it one more time. We're going to breathe in for 4 and out for 16 counts this time. I know you can do it. Make sure your body's tall. Do a couple shoulder rolls to make sure you're, or neck side to sides to make sure you're nice and loose, not too tight. It's hard to breathe in and out really well when you're really tight. So make sure you're nice and loose. Do some stretching exercises. Here we go. Ready? Pace yourself. Breathe in. was good. I still had breath left over. And I'm going to end this lesson by doing it one more time, breathing in for 4, and then I'm going to try to go as long as I can, and I'm going to see if you can beat my number. Okay, here I go. Let's see how long it takes me. Breathe in. I made it to 30, and notice I didn't collapse as I got to the end of my breath. I stayed nice and tall and strong. So see if you can beat my number, and feel free to message your teacher or me at music@Sisson or Aborn, or message your music teachers at your school and tell us how long you were able to hiss out for. And be honest, okay? And then the last thing I want to share with you is below this video is going to be a video that's all about the diaphragm, okay? It's going to show you what the diaphragm looks like. You're going to hear an opera singer use her diaphragm to really sing. And the diaphragm, again, is a muscle in your body that's right below your lungs. And we need the diaphragm to be able to breathe in and then out. And it's something that we are exercising as we do those breathing exercises. You're exercising that muscle in your body. And if you do a little bit of that every day, it's just going to make you become a better singer, because you're going to be able to sing for longer before you have to take a breath. And it's also going to help you use your breath to be really powerful in your singing, to make your piano singing, where you're singing really quietly, it's going to make it really beautiful, but also it's going to help you get really loud with your singing too, because the breath is it's the power behind our voices. So good luck. Please remember to share with me what you were able to hiss out to. Maybe you can beat 30. And if not, I really challenge you to give it a try, and also check out the video below this. I'll see you next week.